Hello there and welcome back to my YouTube channel once again. My name is Ronald. If you're new here, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe so you never miss a bite. Today I'm on to it again. I'm going to be making an amazing mouth-watering dip. What kind of dip am I making? I'm making tzatziki. If you've heard of tzatziki, it's kind of a Greek thing and it goes amazingly with different things, honestly. And you only need a few ingredients to actually make it. All you need to have is simply like some sour cream, have a cucumber, have some dill or any spice in that matter that you may have in your house. Because if you're new here, you would not know this. I do encourage people to use spices they have in their own home. Don't go out there to buy what you don't have, because you might buy dill and you never have to use it for a while already. So without further ado, I really want to jump into this so you can actually enjoy this dip with me. So typically you use tzatziki on different things, honestly. You use it maybe on kebabs, maybe pork, you know, anything of that kind. But to be honest with you, use it for whatever you want. Who's making the rules, you know? So right now, let's get started, because what I'm going to do actually is use a burger. By the way, if you want to check out the recipe on how I make my own burgers here, put it in the freezer and use them whenever you want. Check that out as well. And I'm going to also be using some vegetables. Yeah, so simple as that. So I love vegetables. I love maybe turkey, in this case turkey burger. I'm gonna use that to actually eat with it. Right. It also goes pretty good, I'd say, also with pork, I would say. Olive oil, a bit of Italian. Remember, you can use any spices you have in your house. Roasted garlic pepper, onion powder, parsley, and some black pepper. Give it a toss. Let's get everything onto the tray. I'm going to put my burger on there as well. The vegetables are on. I know they'll be done around the same time since I'm going to use the convection oven. And then here we go. By the way, I typically do also a word of the day here. So today the word of the day is going to be honey here. I actually have a big bottle of honey, as you can see, because I actually do enjoy honey myself. And honey in my language we say omubisi gwenjuchi. Omubisi is basically a kind of a sweet thing, or honey in this case. Gwenjuchi is a bee. So omubisi gwenjuchi is honey. Alright, so just like I said, it's a very easy dip to make, honestly, and anybody can make it if you just know how to make it. Anyway, so right now we're just going to get our sour cream into the bowl. Now all you need is a grater box here, and basically just shred your cucumber and just put it in. And before you do it, by the way, make sure you use the bigger holes, not those which are so tiny, because it turns into water basically. So this way they're a bit chunky. So typically before I combine it, I'd like to squeeze the extra water out of this so it's not too much in the sour cream, because it will turn way too basically kind of soggy or whatever. So take out the extra juices like that, and also that bitterness a bit goes away as well. So that way, not too dry, but just enough. Now this goes without saying, but give it a nice, you know, mix all around. I'm gonna use a fork in this case, but as you can see, if you've seen what you've bought, you've seen big chunks of stuff in it, and that stuff you've seen basically is the cucumber. And also, as you can see, because I took out the water, the excess water, it doesn't turn watery, but it stays nice and thick like that. And also, as I said at the beginning of the video, typically you're using a bit of dill, but I do not actually have that. And you know my rules, I use what I have in the house to basically make it happen. Oh, I can't actually wait to use this. Oh my god, look at that. That looks amazing already. So okay, I don't want to be changing much here honestly, but you need also to play with it and make it your own. But the fact of the matter is, once you have your sour cream and you have your shredded cucumber, basically that's good, plus some dill, that's amazing right there. But I typically like to add something to it or to change it up. But as I said, if I don't have, since I don't have dill, I'm just going to make it my own. So let's add some more stuff in there to make it my own. So add a bit of black pepper in it. I happen to have a little bit of parsley, so I will add it in there as well. Onion powder. You can still go crazy with it, but you know what, I'm gonna stop right there, so I'm not going to add way too much more than that. Okay, so that is combined up. Now at this point, you just have to wait for our vegetables and turkey burger that is almost done, and then we will basically get to try it. Of course, it helps if you actually let it sit for a while. That also gives, let the flavors build up properly. Basically, whatever you put, whatever ingredients you put in there, they get to be married together. You know what, I'm gonna add in a little bit of Italian in there. Alright, so let's play that and let you get to enjoy it. That is well worth it. So good. This is a kind of a dip you can use on anything. It's really up to you. I can use on, like, I've used right now on a turkey burger. I can use like on a, I don't know, a sandwich. Put it on I don't know, barbecue. But most definitely, typically it goes amazingly with souvlaki's. It goes amazing also with pork. If you like what you've just seen, please check that recipe right down below. You don't want to miss out on this, okay? So make sure you like, share, subscribe, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye guys.